I think there's a lot of work I need to do right now, and it's not up to me. And whatever the staff feels that is going to make my game the best, they're going to decide, and we'll figure that out in the next season.
How do you feel in the meetings with them?
I really didn't talk to them too much throughout the year, so for me to be picked here is really quite a shock. And I wasn't really expecting to go anywhere. Just kind of having fun at the moment, and I'm really happy I got chosen here, though. Yeah, I think the playoff run definitely helped, and even if we were the top, I think being on a winning team can't hurt you. And I think my player just kept picking up, and I got a lot more intense when I was playing, and more I don't know too much right now. I'm only new to the city, so I'm really looking forward to being in a new place and just having a good experience.
Who are some of the guys you're looking forward to playing with?
There's a lot of them. John Tavares, I saw when he was drafted first overall, so that's probably the biggest pop-out name. And I saw some of the other players playing the WHL that are drafted there, so there's a lot of guys that I know about the game. Like, you know, when he was here, he wasn't at the draft with the Electric back then. He just got a phone call out of practice and told him he was picked. So he really did not know what it was about too much, and I got his chance to come here last year. So all he said was just have fun with it, and it's a really good time and just to enjoy the experience. And after this, it's all about getting to work again.
Did you bring your brothers in town, Griffin?
Yeah, my whole family's here.
You got a few teammates that should be entering today. Talk to that, the guys may potentially 5-1 draft right now.
Yeah, it'd be really cool. I know Henry, I saw Mitch the other day, and Henrik had to get to see him. I was talking to him over the phone, and I'm really looking forward to see where they get to go, and I'm really proud to play with them.
Where did you
I really had no idea. I've heard so many different things. I never got too many hunches from different teams, so anywhere in the top 10 I was kind of figuring, but to go forth and to go to such a great city, I'm really looking forward to it.
talk about adding a physical element to your game? Is that Derek Laxall? How did you kind of get that part of your game going in the second half of the season?
I think it was a combination of a lot of things. I knew that I needed to improve on that, and I know when I'm playing physical, I'm playing my best hockey, and the coaches wanted it for me too, so I think it was a little bit of everything.
How do you see yourself fitting into the organization? Traded for another
I haven't heard too much about them. Being on the West Coast, it's not covered as much as the Eastern team as the Western teams are. But I already got a few phone calls from some players, including Tavares. So it's really cool that they're already welcoming me. And I was a bit starstruck when he actually called me. I didn't think he could do that.
They've got a big D and Travis Hamonic is like yourself a big tough D. Is that a guy you can see yourself playing with? Or is that a guy you know anything about?
I never got to see him play, but I've heard a lot about him. I know he's a great player, and I'm sure there's a lot of D on that team that I'd be happy to play with. I didn't know that actually. I was still shaking hands. That was the first time I didn't know he went there, but I'm really proud of him. I grew up playing with him. So for him to be drafted in the same area, it's huge for me, and we'll hang out a lot this summer too. So it's going to be a great opportunity for us to talk about.
Two guys from the same league.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with being a single A team for most of it, and then working our way into double A and then triple A. It's come a long way since when they first started. Not a lot of people try out, so I think it's
Talk about playing in Edmonton and what the season with the Oil Kings WHL Championship that means for you.
I think it was huge. It gave me a lot of experience playing Game 7 of the championship final game. And there's nothing like that. It's a great opportunity. And I think the longer I was playing, the better I was playing. So it only helped me in my status. And I think I improved in a lot of areas in the game.
So at the start of this year, where did you see yourself going in this draft?
I wasn't too worried about it at the start of the year. I just tried to play my game. I think I got up to a pretty average start, and as soon as Christmas hit, some of the World Junior players left, and I got the chance to step up. And I elevated my game and continued that through the rest of the year.
But Tavares won.
He just said congratulations, welcome to the organization.
What do you think on a day like today, and whether it's back to the Oil Kings, friends, family?
My family, for sure. I've been really supportive and all made the trip here, and Bob Green and the whole mental health organization. They've been huge for great coaching staff, and I wouldn't be here without them today.
Were you following along today with some of the speculation going on about the draft, or did you just shut it down?
I was pretty exhausted, so I was running it down, but me and him were both sleeping the whole afternoon. We were in the meeting, so as soon as that was over, you definitely feel the nerves coming a little bit after that.
The Islanders haven't taken a defenseman in their first pick since '95. So does it mean taking a defenseman?
I didn't know that until now either, but it's a great honor to be picked as a defenseman for the first time in such a long time. That shows a dead confidence in me, and I'm going to do everything I can to prove him right.
Morgan played on the same team as that.
Yeah, we played with each other for about 6-7 years.
Same pairing.
Usually it was kind of mixed around, but I've definitely played with him for a while.
It's incredible at that age, or dominant.
He was the all-star back in the day,
Was he?
and then I was a bit of a late bloomer compared to him. He was always a star player, but it was a lot of fun playing with him.
How do you think you're going to react over calling for both you guys going top five?
Well, I know they had a draft party for me in Oregon. There's a few other guys who were drafted there, such as Alexander Kerfoot, Chester Strait, Paul the Jersey. So they're really put in a good experience for the people to see us their own club even drafted.
There's just our tennis players. Are you great at tennis?
Yeah, well, we billeted a tennis player for Dalton Brown a couple years ago, and since then us and the bigger family next door, they've all got a boy the same age as us, and we play with them about 1 to 2 hours every single day in the summer, so we became pretty good at tennis now.
Do you think it opened your eyes to what it takes to be a pro athlete, to have Taylor Bennett living with you for
Yeah, I did, and especially with the way he is trained, and he told us about it. Tennis players, they train for about 4 or 5 hours a day, every day. The day of the match, he goes up against balls for a couple hours, comes home, eats a lot, and then usually sleeps for quite a while too.
Griffin, congratulations on getting drafted. Now you beat Max. How does Sam feel about this? Like, you set the bar now.
Yeah, I don't know, Sam's still a couple years away, and he's a great player, and I definitely think that he's capable of it. He's still got some proving to do, as everybody else in his draft class does, and even the people drafted today have to improve, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what he can do in a couple years.
Great, thanks.
I understand you're close to Morgan.
Yeah, I grew up in the same